It is such an honor to be in the New York Times. It really is thrilling.
Very well deserved. Can you please show it to us? I see that you have a copy of it.
I do have a copy of it.
Wow, a whole page.
The whole page.
More than half a page.
Above the fold.
Woohoo! And what was the inspiration? What are you looking at in this photo essay?
Well, I was wandering around industrial manufacturing areas in New York, in Brooklyn and Queens, and I wanted to sort of show people a new side of those areas, because I think people think they're kind of like a wasteland, but they're actually they can be quite beautiful, especially in the summer. That's sort of like the nature takes over.
So you said that you were telling me before about how New York is no longer becoming as industrial, or industrial jobs are going away?
Yes, manufacturing jobs are going away, and I think it's harder for people who are working those kinds of jobs to afford living in New York too. So I was interested in talking to people about that, and I thought people might be a little bitter or angry, and all I encountered were people who were extremely open and personable, and they wanted to tell me their life story, and people really opened up.
So what did you find out about people in the manufacturing field?
People are worried about their jobs, for sure, but they are still, they're still like happy to be in New York and happy to be working in New York.
Cool. So what's the reaction been like to this photo essay?
Oh, it's been overwhelming. So much good responses and people saying wonderful things. Yeah.
So what got you into photography?
Well, I was working as an archivist at the LaGuardia Wagner Archives for a couple years, and I started to get into photography, so I started taking classes here at LaGuardia at the commercial photography program. And then I got so into photography, I realized I wanted to get an MFA in photography, so I applied to School of Visual Arts, got in, left the archives, went to the School of Visual Arts, and then was hired back by my former professor, Scott Sternbach, to be an adjunct back in 2009. And then now I've been an assistant professor for 2 years.
Well, that's great.
Yeah,
so what are you trying to teach our students?
Oh, well, I love photography so much, and it really has changed my life. Like, it has sort of opened up doors, and it's new ways of communicating with the world and communicating with people and sharing stories. So I talk to students a lot about that. And specifically, I teach beginning photojournalism, history of photography.
What do you think students interested in photography need to accomplish, or what kind of skills do they need in order to be successful in commercial photography these days?
Question. Yeah. I think communication is a big thing. Being able to articulate what it is you're trying to, the story you want to tell, or the concept you want to bring. I think it's very important you have to work so hard. That's a big aspect of it, and you have to be very ambitious and not take no for an answer. And of course then learn all the technical skills like digital skills, retouching, lighting, which LaGuardia provides for all those students.
Well, thank you for spending time with us today, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.